Why y'all doing this, man? Why y'all? You know,
it's got an executive producer Philip K. Dick on there.
Suck my dick, man. You know why y'all doing this, man? Why y'all pushing me? Let's see what we got here. Oh, again doing a retread. We got Blade Runner. What was that? 1983. That the original came out?
Yeah,
sure. Let's go with that. Movie didn't make too much money at the time, and look, for the money it made with inflation, it still made a lot. I think it made about, on a $29 million budget, the original Blade Runner made like $26 million. Now, just at today, that's still a lot of money, but the point is it didn't even reach its budget. For
That's
a movie,
because I probably saw it 26 times on HBO.
Well, Martin, that millions came from you. That's why you broke today. Gave out your money to Harrison Ford. But with this movie right here,
wait, what?
Just go with it.
Just go with it, Martin. Just run with it.
You gave him all those planes to crash. Thanks, Martin.
Yeah. No, we are talking about Blade Runner, right? No, the movie here is that it's a lot of people, they don't remember it being a flop because it is such an influential science fiction film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, you've seen it copied over and over again in so many things. And that copy, when people copy it, it really is done out of respect. There's hardly anybody that takes the image and influence of Blade Runner and just means to just steal from it. These are people who love it.
I made this. No, you didn't.
Ridley who? Never heard of. But this right here, Blade Runner 2049, a lot of people are saying, you know something, this age of reboots and reimaginings and, you know, whatever other you got, I don't like the trend, but I'm willing to give this one a chance.
Yeah, we always say, I'll give it a chance. And then afterwards, we're like, I should never gave it a chance.
Martin, I have faith here.
Why don't you have faith in this one?
Martin, have you looked at the trailer?
Yeah. It's got your boyfriend in it. That's why.
Well, Ryan Gosling don't hurt.
Oh, baby goose.
Baby goose. There's really no reason.
What you say, baby goose? Yeah, the little Gosling up in there. Martin, can I do something real quick? Because you're being prejudiced right now. Look, here's the deal.
Yeah, I'll admit I'm being super prejudiced.
You are, and I don't blame you. But can I show you the trailer? And can I make some points as to probably why?
Okay, go ahead.
Why you laughing? You too, man.
Since you feel you must.
I have no dog in this fight. I wasn't alive when the first one came out. I have no idea what's going on in this one.
But you've seen the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've seen the first one.
No, I haven't.
Oh well, fuck you. But then you have. I don't know why I did that.
I mean, come on, man. This works so great with Total Recall.
Right. And RoboCop.
And RoboCop.
And Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
should we keep going?
First of all,
The Thing.
I'm about.
Oh, shit.
Friday the 13th.
Stop it!
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Terminator.
Oh, those are all sequels. I think.
This is technically a sequel.
You're naming a lot of reboots, but this is a sequel, first of all, and that's all I'll say before I start making my points. You might change your mind when
Aliens
I'm done.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Your story isn't over yet. There's still a page left.
Like you can't read.
Why y'all got a cap on my man right here? Why y'all doing this?
What do these strange markings mean?
Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing this,
City
man?
of Bots.
Why y'all doing this, man? Why y'all?
It's got an executive producer Philip K. Dick on there.
Suck my dick, man. You know why y'all doing this, man? Why y'all pushing me here? Martin? Let me ask you something. First of all, did you feel any different at all?
Actually, I do. It looks good.
You know. Let's just.
It's a good-looking trailer, and certainly the director has proven himself.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yes, he has.
The director being, you can see him right there, Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah.
He's the one that
Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah, who is great at making great stories with great atmospheric films.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're talking about, what was the last one that he had?
Arrival.
The Arrival, Sicario.
Mm-hmm.
What's one that he did
Prisoners.
before that? Prisoners.
That
Enemy.
spider ass.
Enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Was still one of my favorites.
That spider ass movie.
Get it right, Spider Ass in Canada movie, man. You know, I've loved all of his films that he's done, and one of the things that I love about this, Y'all see the trailer right here. What? Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Well, it's got a lot of original looking imagery in it, which all those bad sequels I named don't. They play too much off of their predecessors, so this has a lot going for it. I guess when I look at this, I go like, you know what? Maybe this could be that one. It could do it. I'm not so crazy about it seeming like so much of a chase, but it does need to be its own thing. I only wish Harrison Ford wasn't in it. In as much as, because with the first movie, the movie ends with the implication that he possibly was a replicant himself while he was hunting replicants. Here you see him old. It's like, okay, well, there's no more question mark. He's definitely a human being. Or they're going to pull some shit like, oh, we made replicants that could age too. And it's like, fuck you. No, you didn't.
You know
he
something?
got old.
You know something? You're talking about Harrison Ford. And that's one of the things that I actually like about this. I like that this is not a sequel that they have going on here. I'm gonna try pulling up Harrison Ford right now because I look at this. To me, with them making this a sequel, and it was Deckard. What's his name?
Yeah.
Rick Deckard.
Yeah, Rick Deckard. Yeah.
Yeah, bringing Harrison Ford back into the film. You know, with him, I have a feeling like he's like that in real life. If you step on his property,
Yeah.
Harrison Ford's batshit insane.
Yeah. He didn't know they were shooting.
I told you I'm not doing any more fucking sequels. We got weed, okay.
Get a plane too.
Yeah, I got you another plane to crash.
Get the fuck out of my house. But you know, with him being in the movie, it lets me. I don't like reboots as much as I like people trying to do sequels. And bringing him in shows to me that that's kind of a sign of good faith. Putting him in here, like we believe in his script enough to actually make it a continuation of the original.
Now, as I say that, I'm thinking like, okay, if they were to say that he was the actual Rick Deckard that the replicant was based on, I could buy that.
Okay, but we'll see. You know, like I said, it could be the same character, or it could be
I forgot that Villeneuve was
mythology.
directing this because I keep thinking it's Ridley Scott again, and that's where I'm like, God damn it, don't do this.
And you know why?
But seeing this again makes me go like, all right, I'll eat my words. I'll give it a chance.
And I'll tell you the reason why this is something that works for me also, because you're talking about the difference between this director and Ridley Scott. Now, here's the thing about this guy. It looks like he's trying to repeat what he's doing as far as atmosphere and cinematography goes, which is being done by Richard Deakins. Is that the guy that did, he
did Sicario.
He did Sicario and 007, what do you call it? Skyfall. And like I said, everybody's been trying to capture the original look of Blade Runner. Let me just say that it influences a lot of people. We've seen this done over and over again. This is the original right here. The flying car, the Asian woman that's everywhere. It's influenced a whole lot of anime that's out there. I like the way they start out and they say that this is Los Angeles 2019. We ain't seen a fucking flying car yet.
Hey man, we got 2 years and a couple months.
That's true. That is
Give it
true.
a couple of years.
I mean, technology is moving fast right now.
Yeah. And there's more smog in LA.
Oh, that is true. But we've seen that look done over and over again, and it looks like they're trying to do this here with the holograms everywhere. The neon that's everywhere, and we've seen it. When I say it's done in anime, we've seen it done in anime to the point where with Akira and all that kind of stuff.
Ghost in the Shell.
Well, we just saw it in like Ghost in the Shell. That's one of the clips from Ghost in the Shell right there, where this is like Blade Runner on steroids, holograms everywhere, buildings and lights, and it's neon. It's out of control, but that's. Again, I'll go ahead. I'll give it some credit. That's homage. That's not really copying.
Right.
But the difference here is that they're going more artistic with this instead of going, pushing the tech side. It's almost like Richard Deakins went in and tried to capture a little bit of what they did in Blade Runner, combined with what they're doing. Like if he did something and brought in H.R. Geiger too.
Right, and that's what made Blade Runner stand out. I mean, it might not have been a hit in the box office, but definitely a cult hit. Because it wasn't just a sci-fi action movie; it was very artistic.
Yeah. And I like some of the cast that I see here. In addition to the original, like the character that Harrison Ford played, Dave Bautista's in here. Jared Leto, I'm glad he's finally sitting his ass down and calming the fuck down. Have you noticed, like, he's so quiet in this? He's like, yeah, I'm just going to shut the fuck up for a little bit.
I'm jokered out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, then pull that prank shit with this crew right here, you know.
You sure?
Because he'll get shot by Harrison Ford. Right?
That's true. Harrison Ford would not tolerate that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Don't give a shit if you look like Jesus.
You'll meet Jesus, goddammit. Unless you got some weed on you.
So yeah, like from this trailer, are they going to Mars?
I don't.
Because like they're in that red atmosphere place, and that does not look like any part of Earth that I know about.
Or it could be pollution is so bad that this is the effects of it.
And it's
in some
orange
parts.
in a desert.
Yeah, it could. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
That's one of the benefits of pollution is that you get beautiful red skies.
Yeah.
China ain't look like this. It was gray all the goddamn time.
it's so beautiful. Way to look on the bright side of things. I have hope for the future now.
Did y'all see Harrison Ford's goofy ass running in this trailer when he was coming through? People was busting through that door. Like he was trying to go full speed, but he couldn't make it because he's old now.
He broke his ankle on the set of Star Wars.
Yeah, like walking downstairs or some shit.
Yeah.
He like, man,
Door fell on it.
No.
he even looked at that dog. You see me look at the dog. Hey, keep up. All right. That dog, like,
That dog was like, should I run?
That
I
dog
don't know.
is trotting.
that dog, man, because that dog is like, man, I'm running slow so you can keep up with me. Yeah, he had that fucking run.
Like he was going full force. I'm like, you ain't going nowhere, bro. What are you doing?
Maybe he's had his hip replaced or something.
Don't film him running. Like that's sad, man. I've seen it, like him in Crystal Skull. He was swinging off rooftops and shit. Now he can barely run.
Yeah. Come on, keep up, young buck. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll be right there.
You ain't getting away from nobody.
And that's the only thing that gets me though. Even with his old ass running here, I'm thinking they could slip off into some old, action bullshit near the end of this.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. I see something like this, even with him taking his time.
Yeah.
It could go that way.
That close to explosion, you don't get back up and just keep running again.
You're not
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
You know how many plane crashes this man has been in?
Yeah.
He's still walking around.
Yeah.
Hey, even that fire felt sorry for me. Like, you know what, man? I'm not gonna blow you up, man. It's all right. But I don't believe that to be the case, because one of the things that is really getting to me, if you want to know what my most confident part of this movie being good is the music. Mm-hmm. The music in this. The director here, he's always worked with a lot of people, like the cinematographer here. But the guy that did some music for some of his films, Johannesburg.
Oh, he did the score for Sicario.
Well, you don't get no more fucking
sounds like
Euro trash than that.
Like Johnny Johnson.
Yeah. Jimmy Jim. But this is God, look, he dressed up a black turtleneck and everything. Yeah.
You sure that's not Gru?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like Fat Moby.
Look at him, y'all. So I make music. He's done a great job at doing the score here while kind of keeping his own. Because the guy that did the score in the first one is a guy named Vangelis, I believe, or Vangelis. Vangelis.
Yeah, remember he did what was the running movie? Chariots of Fire.
Oh,
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that was him.
Should play that with Harrison Ford running.
It's a bad slow. Jesus, man.
Yeah, a lot of those kind of art sci-fi movies were either scored by him or Giorgio Moroder back in the 80s.
Okay. It's just funny because these guys look like the music they make.
Yeah.
All moody and shit. 'Cause they all look like they go out after they make music and drink blood at night.
Yeah.
They make their own soundtrack. With a glass. You gonna suck my blood or what, man? Come on. But I want you to hear my composition first. But I believe that hearing that music has kept the right atmosphere here. I'm looking forward to this, and in many ways. I mean, this looks cool, right?
It does.
Come
It
on.
does.
I know.
Oh, that was a desperate one. Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
It is on-
Come on.
No, you're right. There's enough going on here.
Don't hate just to hate.
You do know Harrison Ford's probably going to die in this. I think that's the only reason he said yes.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they killed his ass in Star Wars. They knew he
Yeah.
wasn't gonna come back.
Yeah. They do another Indiana Jones. He's going to die in that one, too.
He said, "Shit, we can tell he's not coming back." They just wrote him out without even asking him.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this if you kill me off.
Yeah. And you know something? Before we finish, I just hope that they do more of a story about the replicant side. I think that's one of the things that they can actually come in and separate from the original, where we get more of a sympathetic story from them.
Well, I thought it was sympathetic the first time.
But they were presented as killers, and they had done a lot of.
I don't think so. Not in the original.
They were being hunted. They were just trying to defend themselves.
Like I think one of the big things. I forgot what her name was in her character, but the replicant that ran through the glass, she was like, "We're just trying to survive." Like that's why we end up killing people because we're trying to live.
Well, I hope they explore more of that in this, because it looks like they had even more of a bad time. Because they shit them out in this one.
Yeah,
like they just dropped them down. And she's even looking like, God damn, can you put a towel down there or a blanket or something? Just drop my ass on the floor.
Now they're taking stuff from Ghost in the Shell.
Well, that's a good thing.
They influence them and then they influence back.
Because that could be a better version of what they tried to do with that.
Very true. It can't be any worse.
Yeah. Oh, and if it is, fuck this, man.
Harrison Ford's got a Japanese name.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Jared Leto, you were Asian once.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this very much. So, I mean, you haven't said too much. What about you?
Well, I don't really have much attachment to the original Blade Runner because, again, I've only seen it like in bits and pieces. That said, I like this director a lot too. I really liked Arrival and Sicario, and the trailer. If nothing else, visually, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
so, I'm optimistic about it. It looks good.
Same as Gertz, I really don't have much of a tie to the first one. And I do hate. I know you liked Harrison Ford coming in this. I don't like it. I'd rather them just stand on their own ground without having to hark back to the old one. But if it's written well, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, this it looks like it could be good, and I appreciate the director. He has an eye for great shots and great actors.
Yeah, the only thing that has me worried, October 6th. That's when it's coming out.
October's not bad.
It's not a bad month now? Okay. All right. Were you going to say something?
Oh, just, I don't like Harrison Ford being in it, but I'm sure that's how they got the money for it.
Oh, yeah. And if it helps, it's funny. You can get Harrison Ford and just put him on a set. He don't know what the fuck he is.
Yeah. For all we know, he might die like really fast.
Yeah, exactly. They might get him out in the first 5 minutes. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it very much, very much. I'm not even like a huge Blade Runner fan, but this has made me want to go back and watch the original. So looking forward.
I haven't rewatched it in forever, but I used to watch it all the time.
GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly's giving me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere, because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month, just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. If you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.